Welcome back for another video, guys. Today will be a quick tutorial on how I did these fast, easy, quick braids. Right now is the perfect time to wear protective styling because ain't nobody trying to see you right now. So I decided to just, learn how to do some nice protective styles on myself. And I ran into this method on Instagram, and I saw people using this rubber band method, and I was like, this looks really interesting, and it looked pretty easy, and it is pretty simple. So if you want to see how I got this look, I'm pretty sure there are so many tutorials on YouTube, but I just decided to drop mine. Anyways, if you want to see how I did this look, just tune in with me. So in order to show the look, which is pretty simple, I just unraveled one of the sections that I had already. Since my hair was already done, I wanted to show what the simple process is like. So all you're gonna need is your comb, your rat tail comb, and I prefer these because they make sectioning my hair so much easier. And then your crochet pin, which is in the beauty supply for like less than, I don't know, $2. And then your rubber bands. And then if you so choose to, you can use edge control to make the look neat. I use it at the beginning, but that's the only time I use it because I don't want to keep using edge control on my hair. And then the last thing you're gonna need are your sections of braids. So first step, we're gonna take the rubber band and just get that onto the hair. I think everybody knows how to put on a rubber band, so that's what we're gonna do first. I don't like to do it too tight because, again, I don't want to grip my edges. My edges are very important to me, so I'm just putting it on there nice and easy, and then splitting the hair in two, pulling it a little bit to make it a little bit more secure, but not too tight. You don't want to snatch all your edges away. The next thing we're gonna do is take one of our 3 pieces of braids and taking our crochet pin and looping that one piece of hair into the section with the rubber band, and just make sure that that section is all the way in, secure and halved. This is gonna ensure that the braid doesn't slip off the hair. This is an essential part of the process, and that's why the crocheting is important. So next we're gonna take the other 2 pieces of braids and wrap them around each other like you would do in normal braiding. And this one is gonna secure the rest of the hair. Looks kind of like a DNA. So you take that and you braid the rest of the hair. And this point on is really easy. If you know how to braid, if you know how to plait, as we call it in the Caribbean. I don't know if what we call braiding and what we call plaiting is 2 different things in the Caribbean. I know in America they call braiding like plaiting, like a single braid, but this right here we call plaiting in St. Lucia. So you just braid the hair with the 3 pieces, and that's exactly what I'm doing from this point on. Pretty simple, self-explanatory, nothing important going on here. I'll definitely be doing this way more often because I'm in the process of transitioning. Child, I've been transitioning for for how many years now? I always start and then I stop because I get so frustrated with the texture of my hair. I love my hair, but it is more work to maintain, and sometimes I just don't feel like doing it. I mean, I just don't. But right now I'm in the process of transitioning, so I will be doing this method way more often because it's easy, it's simple, and it's quick. So now voila, there you have it. That braid is secure and it's not perfect, but hey, it's on. There's nobody seeing me right now, so it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just something for protective styling my hair. And so now I'm just trying to figure out how to really style it. You can style it in different ways. They're jumbo, so they won't style as well as the smaller ones, but they're great for what they're great for. And you can still do so many varieties with this type. I figured this one was just too Spice Girls ish. It was too high. It made me look a little too juvenile. So I decided to bring them a little lower. But these are so cute. I think these are so cute. These are so great. Um, I didn't gel it because I don't like to gel my edges too much, because I need my edges to be secure a few years from now. So I don't want to tug on my edges too much. But if you can see, my hair is so kinky, like they're literally coiled. And voila, there you have it. Pretty simple. As I said, you literally need 1, 2, 3, and that's optional, 4, and the braids. That's 5 items that you need. Let's say drop the edge control, because you don't really need the edge control, but literally 4 to 5 items that you need to get this look done. You can use simple braids, simple canicolon. It is so easy to do, and it's honestly it's easy if you don't really know how to braid that well, because me personally, I know how to cornrow really well, but when it comes to with just hair, but when it comes to braiding, I'm not as consistent with the pattern of the braid, so it can come out looking all flawless and perfect and neat. So and then I'm not pretty good at having the braid stay tight at the top, and so that's what I thought that was the rubber band method was genius for. If you don't really know how to really grip onto the hair to make it stay tight with the braids, the braid extensions, this method is perfect for you, and that's how I found it was perfect for me. So if you don't really know how to braid that well, this would be perfect for you too. But yeah, this was such a quick tutorial, but I just wanted to drop this one just in case somebody didn't know about it and wanted to go about, you know, learning how to do some protective styles for themselves. Because listen, paying for hair is expensive. Paying to do your hair is expensive. I mean, paying for any service is expensive, but me personally, anytime that a service is really inconveniencing me financially, I always find a way to do it myself. That's how I got into makeup, because paying people at MAC was way too expensive and they didn't even know how to do the makeup properly. So I learned for myself, and now I'm great at it. And hair is the same for me too. Paying people to do my weave, my wigs, my braids, anything like that, I really try to do it myself so that I can save some coins. But if you have the coin to go ahead and pay people to do it, that's great too, because I like luxury and I like being relaxed and not having the pressure to do it. But I found out that this was saving me money during quarantine. While I don't have to pay people to do it, it's gonna get messy pretty quickly, and so I don't have the time to keep paying people to do this for me. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and tune in with me the next time for another video. If you are not subscribed, subscribe below, like this video, and share this video if you feel compelled to. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.